Oh, so look, we're watching Mr. Trump now.
Made in Japan. Toyota sells 1 million.
And we're talking tariffs. Joe, you would like me to finish my mouthful?
Tell them about tariffs and investing in the economy that you're selling to.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Yeah. So that's the point. So tariffs, of course, are taxes. When Trump says we'll give you 25% tariffs, we'll give you 50% tariffs, he's saying, if you sell something in my country, then we're going to take % of your profit and it's going to be invested back in my country because we're offering and now this is funny. It's not funny, but it's an interesting way to use the words human resources. Mostly people say human resources, meaning staff, but I'm not offering, I'm forcing.
You shouldn't really say forcing.
No, I probably shouldn't. No. So I'm telling you that human resources are not just staff, it's an economy. So an economy of buying public.
Yeah, that's it. So the public who are buying the goods, that's a human resource to the company selling.
That's what we're saying. And so you're going to have to invest in our economy. Now, it's the same for New Zealand. If you want to sell to my economy in New Zealand, our economy, of course, then you're going to pay a tariff. You're going to invest in our economy. You're not just going to come in, sell us something and take the money away. No, you're going to pay a little bit because of the human resource that you're accessing. And so there's something more to this, Joe.
Yeah, but you don't need to talk to me.
Right. So there's more to it, which is fostering said economy, meaning the economy that I talked about. Any economy, if you're going to sell to the economy, you don't just come in and, as Mr. Trump says, rape and pillage, just take what you want. Just there goes some people that want to buy some cars and use some oil. No, you foster the economy. What are you talking about, Mr. Prime Minister? If you can sell it for what you can sell it for, why don't you sell it? It's not fair. It's just not fair. No, that's the point. It is the point. You've got a human resource, and I know I'm using the words differently from what you're used to, but you have an economy, which is a human resource. You're coming in and you're selling and you're taking all this profit and you're spending it in your own economy. No, you're going to give us some of that money to the government, taxes, that's tariffs. And we're going to foster the economy with it so that you can continue to come in and sell in our economy. Thank you. Now, look, Joe, we need to have an addendum, don't we? Is it addendum?
Yeah, it is addendum for a lot of people because they'll hear this and they'll say, okay, so I can understand how going forward within an economy, that makes sense. I'm trying not to give it away. The human resource that's there, we're calling it that, the economy, is maintained by taxes that are paid to the government, and the government does the job of maintaining the economy.
So that's it. So, as Joe's saying, the money that we get from tariffs, just like any other tax, it goes to the government to spend in their budget to maintain the economy. And so you can't just come into a country, Joe, and access that economy and not foster it.
Yeah, the government has to pay for everything that it does to keep a country going. So you've got health, you've got roading, you've got education, and the whole budget. So that's where the taxes go in. When people hear that, they say, well, of course, that's why you charge tariffs, that's why you charge taxes.
And we foster, of course, by paying taxes. It's simple stuff. And we were